Hey, what's good, man? It's your man, Kingpin, motherfucking goddamn Santiago, man. And here we are. This is the Rewind the Tape edition, man. I want to touch on some impact. There's a lot to catch up on. Shout outs to all the bloggers that ain't got no 9 to 5s, man, and do this stuff like around the clock. I salute y'all. Look, man, I got I got a 9 to 5, man. I get to this when I can, but listen here, man. I wanna chop it up with y'all. Summer Impact, right? I was in the building. Shout outs to Beasley and Smack and Chico and Norbs for just doing great business. If you've been living under a rock, Summer Impact happened. Combination meshing the concept of Summer Impact and Double Impact. Excuse me, Summer Madness and Double Impact. They meshed the two concepts. It's clearly the biggest card in battle rap history as far as the star-studded talent that was on this card. So you had, let's just go through it real quick, right? So you had Jazz and Official versus E Hart and 40 Bars. Dope. Excuse me, you had NWX represented by none other than K Shine and DNA versus EFB. That's every fucking bar. Represented by none other than Rum Nitty and the one and only Geechee Gotti. Great matchup, right? Moving on. You had multiple remixes. That's John John the Don and Hitman Holla versus Good Clips, as in Goods and Charlie Clips. You had the Monstars, New Jersey Twerk and Shotgun Suge versus Marv and Quest. That's all you have to say is Marv and Quest. And then you had Loaded Hollows, as in Loaded Lux and Hollow the Don versus Guns and Cake, replacing gun titles. Guns and Cake represented by Tay Rock and Chess. And then you had Murderland, which is Murder Mook and Calico, representing that landslide movement, versus T-Top and Briz, baby. Dark Life, as in Dark Side and Park Life, right? What more could you want? Being a battle rap fan, what more could you want? So let's recap, man, because I want to take y'all through this, man. This was a crazy night. I was really fortunate to be in the building for this. Really, really, really excited. I get to Charlotte kind of late. I wanted to make the basketball game. By the way, that should be a new implemented kind of thing. Wherever you all are at, Big Cards, have the basketball event. Really great way to connect with the fans. I saw the footage by way of 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout outs to Uncle Rod. That man works hard. Shout outs to Knowledge to God and the Hip Hop is Real team. Hey, salute to y'all, man. I mean, everyone's working hard out here. We all appreciate the culture. We're all a part of the culture. I just appreciate those particular, platforms for just being everywhere. They don't take an event off, and I'm not sure what their circumstances are, but clearly they put themselves in a position to be able to be accessible, to be available, and to be present, and that's super dope. You know what I mean? So salute to y'all, man. So yeah, I saw some of the footage and just from that particular event. It looked like a lot of fun. Looked like there was no beef, no BS, a lot of support. Just and that's beautiful to see battle rap. Just the interest to go beyond actual events and just some everyday stuff, man. But people clearly supporting and showing love. You know what I'm saying, as a fan and supporter, and that's just great, man, to see these brothers with all this like immense talent. Furthering the hip hop culture and yet and still being able to get that same support in other avenues because the fan base is genuine, and that's super dope. So yeah, I was disappointed. I had every intention of being there. I got beat up by traffic, man, coming from Raleigh, trying to make it to Charlotte. Whack, but whatever. So here we are, the day of. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I wanted to get right, but I knew it was gonna be a long day. So I'm like, you know what? I should probably chill. So get out there to the venue, Fillmore. I get out there like 11:20. Now my man's in them. My man Jock. Shout outs to King Cotton, a fellow poet, a fellow MC, super nice. Hoping to get him on the show soon as a guest, man, and get his perspective. Very much of a credible individual. So salutes to him, man. Shout outs to him, man. Salute. Sorry, I pluralized that. That's weird. Sorry. So yeah, man. He's already out there. So, and let's be clear, my man King Cotton, man. Yeah, he's like 6'5". I'm not 6'5". I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm not. I'm a little under that. We ain't got to get into the specifics. You know, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Like, you know. So what? Anyway, I knew I needed to be near the front of the line. So my spirit, you know, my heart and feelings was crushed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna be. Yo, I'm not gonna see nothing, right? So, I'm panicking. I'm fretting right now. You know, you're in the line, so you know you kind of like make friends and not make friends, but you make the acquaintance of people. We're all here for the same thing. It's a one for one as far as the general interest, and you know it's nice to kind of meet people that have the same excitement and whatever about the same stuff that you do. We're all in line for the same thing. We know what it is. We know the vibes, right? So I'm talking to homegirl, and shout outs to you. I don't know your name, sister, but I appreciate what you did. So she's chopping it up, right? And she catches one of the event workers, and she's like, "Yo, what's up with the early access ticket holders?" Now, I'm an early access ticket holder. I put up the extra bread. I didn't want to stand in line all day. Little did I know I was gonna be standing in line all day. But at the time, I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the money up." Not everybody's like me. So she asked my man, the event, one of the event workers, like, what's up with it? He's like, yo, follow me on some pop-ish from Hail Mary. Follow me. So we start getting, what I'm saying? Like, he gets his Pied Piper on. He starts just collecting people that are already in the line. Follow me if you're an access or early access ticket holder. Bet. Cool. So we get to the front, right? And I'm like one of the, people in the front now because I caught the wave. Listen here. This is like 11:45. I stood there with the rest of my fellow battle rap enthusiast comrades. 3:30 maybe. We getting rained on. I'm starting to sweat. I showered. You know what I mean? Yeah, didn't matter. I got an umbrella. I break out my umbrella. Arm gets a little tired. There's a homeboy in a wheelchair. I started dripping water on him. Had to apologize. Eventually, I had to kind of angle it. It was crazy. And then my man, like I said, my man King Cotton, shout out to him. So he somehow gets wind of the fact that it's starting to let the early access ticket holders in. So it was a weird thing, right? When it starts raining, there was this tent. And the tent was intended to just, accept tickets, and so that the workers were not getting rained on in the anticipation and the, possibility of rain. A lot of people started gathering under there. Not everybody was an access ticket holder, so then it gets confusing. So my man, he takes notice as to what's happening. He's like, shoot. So he proceeds ahead. He's like, kind of make way. I'm like, yeah, bet, make way. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, I'm not about to catch a fade. I'm in the building. I'm following my mans in there. What? Well, excuse me, pardon me. So, you get your shoulders and your elbows, get to moving. What's up? So we make it under the tent. Sure enough, they start taking tickets. Boom. Bet we in here. Long story short, we get in there what? Engage at maybe 4:10. I don't know. That's being generous. Because when we got to the door, I was probably one of the first 20 people at the door. Still had to wait. So let's say we get in about 4:10. Listen, The ladies don't take the stage to like 5:30. And let's be clear, like the front of the stage is right there. Boom, make a dash for it. Then I get crowded by one cat on my left, one cat on my right. I'm like, wait a minute. So now here we are here like sardines, waiting for the joint to start, and I gotta go to the restroom. You know what? I never went. I knew it was a wrap. No one was going to give me my spot back. It was what it was, man. So I tough it out. In the name of battle rap, wanting to be there, wanting to experience everything. So while you're waiting, even before the ladies come through, you get to see some of your battle rap favorites. K-Shine comes through, daps up Fins, Verb comes through. You see DNA. DNA didn't really dap nobody up, but you get to see folks, man. I think Mook was off in the corner. Everybody's in the building. Great turnout. Shout outs to Charlotte, man. Charlotte showed up, man. Charlotte represented, man. Like, that's a fact. North Carolina, that's my second North Carolina event. Shout outs to just the state in general. Raleigh showed up big time for the Born Legacy joint that I was able to attend. The Summer Impact. Yo, it was shoulder to shoulder in that piece. And it wasn't like the largest venue, but it wasn't no hole in the wall either. You know what I mean? It was a significantly sized venue. And yeah, man, we in this. So I'm like, yo, I'm not going to get my spot back. So listen, I'm saying, bump it. So we waiting. Ladies come out and they rocking. First of all, I want y'all to understand this. You'll never be able to understand what that ish is like. You'll never understand what that shit is like in the building, man. It's crazy. It's way different. To watch it on the pay-per-view is one thing, but to see it in the building, man, it's different. So that energy, what hits on cam, put it like this. It's probably twice or three times as electrifying in the building. If it hits on cam, you don't understand what it was like in that building, man. And listen, Jazz and Official rocked that shit. Shout outs to E-Hart and 40 Bars. I hated to see them look like that. The first round was a good round. You could maybe even say, even despite the slip-ups, you could possibly make an argument that it's debatable, but really it wasn't. Jazz and Official were low-key flawless. And then it was just like them running downhill from there. Like, the second round was crazy. Third round was crazy. And they just, 40 and E-Hart, like I said already, they forfeited third round. Oh my gosh. Salute to the ladies for being so fire, man. Somebody had to lose, man. You just don't expect someone to lose in that way. You know what I mean? To lose that bad. Just being honest. Then you had NWX versus EFB. This was a classic, okay? This was a classic. I don't know that you can make an argument for whoever won. Notice I said you can make an argument. I still think Nitty and Geechee got that, but I feel like it comes down to whoever you give the third to, because, like, the third is the most debatable round, because I feel like K-Shine and DNA, they took that angle with the tree. They spent too much time on it. It was cool. It was comical. I don't know that it was enough. I don't know that that's when you do that, when you're dealing with these kind of wordsmiths. Geechee and Rum Nitty, just the names alone, just standing separately, they're monsters. You put them together, that's a bar-heavy team. It's a bar-heavy squad. Like, super bar-heavy, So, yeah, man. You can call it either way, but phenomenal. Because in the building, I thought it was almost like a 3-0. On cam, listen, you could give that first round to NWX. You could make an argument maybe for the second. I don't know. I think the second clearest body after the ladies was whoa. I'm getting ahead of myself. John the Don versus Clips and Goods. It wasn't like a body bag, but it was clear. Like I said, 2-1. Multiple remixes. They were just dope, man. They were dope. They were dope even to like the whole scheme. Like you gotta see it. If you ain't get the pay-per-view, you'll understand what I'm talking about later. Fire. Super fire. Like they were fire. They were dope. Great angles, scheming, punching. It looked good. It sounds weird on paper. You would think John and Hitman? I don't want to see that. Oh, that's random. And then you would think Clips and Goods would like beat convincingly. Listen, Clips and Goods got up there playing. Now Clips had a legendary third round, but he did it by himself. I'm gonna be honest. I ain't gonna hold you. Goods is cool, but I'm starting to feel like he's beatable. I think Surf could beat him if he. I don't know. I don't know that Goods is like that. I don't know. Excuse me. And on the rewatch, I don't know that Tay-Rock lost. I don't know that battle is as debatable as people. I want to say Tay-Rock won that battle because, that's a whole nother blog. But okay, anyway, good battle though. Clips still show why he's Clips and why he's a legend and why that's not who you want if he's not playing. If he's not playing with you, it'll get dark for you. Clips makes that look easy, man, when he's in his bag. So multiple multiple remixes versus good Clips. Multiple remixes, 2-1 clear. It's not even up for debate. You got the Monstars versus Marvin Quest. Man, this was one like probably the most disappointing battle. We talk about 2-on-2s. Everybody said, "Oh, Marvin Quest. Oh, they're so good." Nah, B. Let me tell you something. Hey, in the words of Pac, they was looking up there. They was looking like Larry Holmes, flabby and sick. They had a fire third because Marv had a fire angle. They not like that. They better leave gun titles alone. Leave everybody alone, brothers. Y'all ain't got it like that. Like at one point, Marv one referred to them as King and Duck. Well, we know King and Duck got beat. If you know anything about the movie White Men Can't Jump, they got beat. Bro, that's bad. That's a bad reference. That's not good. How about you reference somebody that didn't get beat, that we don't have a record of getting beat, that were just legends? You reference two people that got beat, clearly? And that's why y'all lost. They got the brakes beat off of them, man. It wasn't even close. And then you got Loaded Hollows versus Guns and Cake. First of all, let's talk about this. Shout outs to Tay-Rock, shout outs to Chess. Shout outs to Loaded Luck, shout outs to Hollow the Don. I want to say this. Yes, it would have been cleaner and more electrifying if Surf was there, but Guns and Cake, if you just like gun bars and if you like that, they executed that to perfection. It almost looked like synchronized swimming at times. I'm not gonna hold you. Beautiful execution. Fantastic material. Anybody else would have died against that material. But Lux and Hollow the Don are a little different if you don't know. The gun bars by themselves were not enough. These brothers had performance. They took crazy angles. Lux was up there punching like he wasn't even taking all day to get to the punch. It was beautiful. So I'll just say there was a winner and a loser, but no one really lost because the fans won. This is a battle for the ages to go back. It's very entertaining. It's great. A lot of great haymakers. A lot of stuff that landed. The crowd was highly responsive, and this is at the end of the night. This is the last crowd. This was the last battle, and you would not know it from the crowd. Normally, you start to see a difference and a dip and a decline in the energy of the crowd. Not with this. This was like that, man. This was beautiful, man. So I don't even know that any round is truly debatable. Maybe the second, because Loaded Hollow stopped short. So I'm going to give Guns and Cake the second. But that's it, man. That first and third ain't really up for debate. I mean, Lux and Hollow, they even start battling each other in the third. It was crazy. It was super dope. Very beautiful. Shout outs to Beasley, Smack, Norbs, and Chico, because Murderland didn't happen, folks. Murderland versus Dark Life, it did not happen. I said it already. I'm just saying it again. It did not happen. Beasley comes on stage, and says, look, for all ticket holders, what we'll do is we're going to shoot the battle at a later date. We do apologize, but we'll make sure that if you just provide proof of purchase with your ticket, the receipt of your ticket, we'll make sure that the VOD is accessible to you. And they kept their word. I got access to the VOD. Super dope. I had to get on my email job and just identify myself, provide the necessary prerequisite information, and I was good to go. So super dope. Shout out to URL. I know it's not the best idea. This is not how because you all are not just running on fumes, but I do think that app is really allowing them to float some things. Let's be clear. We got a Summer Impact Reloaded just for that battle. Ace Amin versus Snake Eyes, and then NWX versus Monstars. We got all of that just from a rescheduling, and it's free. If you purchase your ticket, you just have to provide proof for tickets. There is no real selling of tickets. Super dope. That's great. Great energy for New York. Just great momentum for Smack, URL. Yeah, man. So great. Oh yeah, like I said, by the time I left that venue, let's just say your boy was hurting. But yeah, man, made it. I made it through, and it is what it is. So there you have it, man. My in-depth Summer Impact kind of recap, man. Hit me up in the comments, man. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know how you feeling. Shout outs to all the other bloggers, but I'm doing what I do over here. But I love y'all, man, for rocking with me, man. For real, I'm most appreciative, blessed, and grateful by your presence, by your opinions, by your weighing in, and let's just keep growing this thing, man. Because I just want to talk about what is battle rap and what is not. Now let me give you a little preview. This whole Shotty Horror, Tay-Rock thing, this whole the debacle. Listen, man, that's not battle rap, but it's Summer Impact is battle rap. This is not battle rap, and it's interesting to see how so many people want to comment when they don't know what the contract was reading. We don't know what that language says. That's a whole nother story, though. I could get in that bag, but I'll chill. But look, man, salute to you all, man. I'm chilling. I'm going to keep chilling. New battles have dropped on the app. If you still haven't got the app, we got... I don't even want to really watch this battle now. I'll break it down why. Don Marino versus Cuban. Swamp versus Bad News. Hey, Bad News. Just side note. You're not that nice. Adi Boom Voice. You're not that nice. You okay, bro. You got a lot of energy, but you think you be wigging when you don't. Swamp beat you 3-0, and he wasn't even that wasn't even a Swamp that faced Your Honor. Shout outs to Your Honor, too. He dope, too. But, hey, we got to stop with them cringy bars, man. But, anyway. Look, man. I love y'all, man. I'm out. I'm going to check back with y'all. Yo, be on the lookout for some of this poetry content. I am a poet. I am a lyricist. I like to think. Let me know what y'all think, man. But I'm start sharing some of this content, snippets and all that, and hope y'all like and can tell me what your thoughts are. But either way, salute to you and yours. Be safe out there. Take care of yours, and yeah, man. Let's keep rocking with this battle rap movement. Let's not cut people any type of slack. Let's keep it honest. Let's move in good faith, and let's continue to support, man, as a community and all that. So, yeah, man, that's what it is for me, man. It's your man's Kingpin Santiago. I'm here to let you know what is and what is not battle rap. And this is the Is This Battle Rap blog. And I'm here to tell you that Summer Impact in Charlotte, North Carolina, motherfucking liner. Yes, sir. That was battle rap, baby, and it was beautiful. So, alright, man. I'll check back in with y'all. Alright, one. Yeah, I just knocked the whole damn thing down. All right, right. One.